My name is Oscar Wanyaga. I'm a principal magistrate at Thika Law Courts. Most parents find it very hard to talk their children about sexual issues. So you'll find these children end up experimenting, especially when they go to school, when they go to boarding schools. But I think it's a societal problem, and I think we need to start teaching it as early as when they start understanding themselves. The issue of consent, for example, it is important for a boy to know that consent should be expressed. When a girl says no, she doesn't mean maybe. When a girl says yes, it is yes. But of course, for a girl to say yes, she has to be over 18. So we need to treat our children as children, especially with the defilement issues. If a child is a child, she has no capacity to say yes. It doesn't matter whether she is in high school, whether she is just about to be 18, she has no capacity. It doesn't matter whether she is even the one seducing you, let me use that word. She has no legal capacity. But as a society, we need to start that discussion in churches, maybe in schools, because parents may have a very hard time talking to their children obviously because we are also supposed to be disciplining them. It is very hard now to get close to our children in some areas. But the schools can help, the churches can help, the mosques can help. Teach these children about sex. Let them understand the consequences of early sex. Let them understand the consequences of engaging in this kind of offenses. Because you see, like now in Kenya, we have a sexual offenses register. So if we are found guilty of a sexual offense, there is a register which is kept. So somewhere, if we are looking at whether you possibly committed the offense, your profile is already known as a sex offender. And doesn't matter whether you are 17 or 18, the moment the court finds that you committed, see, that's a record as much as you're a child. As much as we'll use gloves when punching you instead of bare knuckles, the fact remains that record still exists. So any matter concerning a child, doesn't matter whether it's between parents, doesn't matter whether it's an accused child who is accused of any offense, the court looks at the best interest of that child.